Effectivement, durant la pandémie de Covid-19, de nombreux professeurs de danse ont dû s'adapter afin de continuer leurs activités. C'est le cas de Kristen, une Américaine installée à Londres que nous avons eu la chance de suivre durant plusieurs jours dans son quotidien. Kristen est la directrice de la London School of Hula and Ori et ici, elle donne un cours de hula.
Welcome everybody, happy birthday Jack, dance in paradise, we're dancing today, hula, with me, not with Danny, just to sum it all up. Shall we do it?
Bien que beaucoup de gens assimilent la danse tahitienne à la danse hawaïenne, ces deux disciplines sont en réalité bien distinctes.
You know, when I first arrived here, no one knew what this was, and I worked hard to change that vision to help people understand what it was. You know, we've been running around London and the UK trying to show people, educate people, and entertain people so that we could make it more accessible for people who don't know what it is. But yeah, I think it's really important that the world starts recognizing that all these styles of dance are not just, you know, pretty women doing sexy things or something like that. So I think it's really important as the world becomes more interested in Ori Tahiti. I mean, Tahiti's on top of it. You know, the history, culture, meaning around it remains intact, and that it not just become commercialized and essentially bastardized for the sake of someone's pocket. But I guess like the thing that brings me the most joy about Ori Tahiti is the community that it creates.
I think my relationship with Kristen is quite an interesting one because I guess, like, yes, she is a dance teacher, but she's also, she kind of goes a little bit more beyond just being a teacher. She's also a really great friend because she's someone who listens to you if you really want to talk to her. She gives great advice. And so, yeah, I would say that not only is she a great teacher, she's also a really good friend.
So she's my dance instructor, but she's also one of my really good friends here in London and my family here in London. So the one thing that I really love about Elsho and Kristen's way of teaching is that she focuses more on the why we dance rather than, I mean, she does focus on the how we dance, of course, but it's a lot of learning about the culture, learning about the history, the language, and the why. And I feel that as a dancer, you can't dance well if you don't know why you're dancing. And you can't connect to the culture if you don't learn the culture at all. So she really pushes that in all of her dancers. Even those that are there for just one class, they leave with a broader knowledge of the different cultures that we practice. So I really believe in that, which is why I've stayed since I started.
Beyond that, we have a family around the world. You know, I can always reach out to someone from the community and, you know, I'll never be turned away. That's how I feel. And so no one would ever be turned away from me. What is it if we don't have the people around us? They're the ones that bring all the joy, and they're the ones that help you create these ridiculous memories. So yeah, all the beautiful, hilarious, delirious moments that come with, you know, dancing with your family.
I'm dead. Well done. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have no idea if any of those are right. It's like, it's not live. Are they live?
J'ai monté une école de danse à New York qui s'appelle Ori Tahiti. C'était il y a quelques années, c'était avec une amie qui s'appelle Kim Davidson. Je me souviens qu'au tout début, quand je suis arrivée, j'avais 19 ans je crois, et je voulais danser, mais j'avais pas du tout le courage d'ouvrir une école de danse et d'être toute seule, donc je l'avais envoyé un message à Kim.
So I started dancing hula when I was around 9. And then sometime in high school, I switched over to Ori Tahiti. It was just a nice change after doing hula for so long. And it was just a really nice to still have the Polynesian background, but also to be doing something sort of new and exciting after hula. New York City has everything. It's really exciting. People are always doing interesting things. There's just sort of endless places to go, endless places to eat, and things to try, and things to see, and events. Everybody's working on something interesting and doing something cool. Yeah, all my friends are here. So we were traveling all the time and doing sort of the same show all over the area for a while. And I got kind of tired of doing shows, and I really wanted to learning more and sharing more and building something in the city. So Tehani had been wanting to teach for a long time, and I said, and she had been asking for help to get started. And I was doing this other thing, and I told her I just really didn't have time. And then as soon as I quit that, I called her and said, if you still want to teach, let's do it. It feels like a team sport. A way for lots of us to work together to make something beautiful. It's alive. I feel like it's creative and it grows. Yeah, it feels like being part of something bigger that's beautiful and creative and joyful. When I'm dancing, it feels like it felt when I was younger, and it feels like it felt when I was at home.
En fait, je crois que la danse, ça devient qui tu es. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Donc, par exemple, New York, ça m'a apporté une ouverture d'esprit. Enfin, je suis devenue la femme que je suis là-bas. Je dois vraiment beaucoup aux personnes que j'ai rencontrées là-bas, à l'éducation, à tout ce que j'ai eu là-bas, en fait.
Ori Tahiti has been the door to a lot of opportunities and experiences. I am grateful for finding it, because it allowed me to meet people, it allowed me to create my family, it allowed me to travel, it allowed me to make my dreams come true.
Jessie vit elle aussi à Los Angeles, mais est originaire du Mexique. Nous l'avons rencontrée lors de sa venue à Tahiti pour le OTN 2022, accompagnée par son mari Sefa, musicien polynésien très célèbre aux États-Unis.
Coming to Tahiti, to the source of Ori Tahiti, you definitely feel the mana, and you feel called back home almost, you know, to give back to what you've learned, just to share with everybody and help spread the love of Ori to the world.